Paul Cousineau from Sound of Prana. How do you deliver the most value to your community and the people that you serve? One of the ways is to determine what material has been inspiring you. Where do you get your own insights? So that might be a book, a podcast, or a course that you did. So let's take the example of a book. So you've been reading on this particular subject, and then you find that there's a lot of information that is useful and that will bring value to your community. So the first part is to analyze the content so that you have a better understanding of it. You might also expand your research to reading more materials from that same author or reading and exploring other materials that are connected to that same topic. You can listen to podcasts, you might be attending other workshops, and really deepening your understanding of the subject matter. Then by applying your skill of reason as well as analytical skill, you make your own interpretation of the material in the context of your community. What are the people or the people that you serve, what are they looking at accomplishing? How do you intend on helping them? So once you understand that, then you relate the content to their particular goals and the result that you want to help them achieve. And finally, you have the subtraction process where you remove all unnecessary material before sharing it, because some of the content will not apply to your audience, and this will only be a distraction as well as a waste of time for them. So then, once you've removed all of these components, you're left with what is truly essential for the people that you serve. This is the place where you determine how you're going to transmit that information or deliver it. You might be writing an ebook, you might be sharing it on a video, or perhaps in the context of one of your programs. For me, I feel like a lot of the delivery has to do with discussions, whether that's in person or online. Why? Because it allows you to make it applicable to the particular circumstances and qualities of each person, because we're all unique. So how does, like, the number one question I ask myself when I take courses is, how does this apply to me? In a conversation, you're able to answer that question for them and then work through examples if you give yourself time in the session together to go through those examples. The other reason is because you were able to access all of this knowledge, they're able to do the same thing. But your value added is how you've analyzed it, removed the non-necessary component, made it relatable, and ideally how you're going to support them in integrating that in their life. Because most of the time we tend to access material and then we say this is really good, but we don't end up implementing it. And that takes ongoing support. So that's why I like blending it into longer term programs and then really providing them that support so that they can live the material that you're providing. So it goes beyond a simple intellectual exercise. One thing that I've done now to convey some of the knowledge that I gained is I created this online video training, which is done live on September 9th and September 10th. Blast through to your ideal lifestyle. And here I'm going to be presenting a new strategy of determining what goals are important for you. What should you be focusing your resources, energy, attention, and time towards achieving? So please check out the link next to this video and sign up for this free training. And I'll see you on September 9th or 10th.